Something's different this week.
Something's missing. Can you find it? Something's changed.
It's my phone case.
There it is. That's what it is. Do you remember how quickly I noticed that your phone case changed?
You did notice.
It was like hours.
Well,
AJ's phone case looks like a popsicle.
That's because it's a photo of a popsicle.
It is a popsicle. It is the American fireworks popsicle or whatever. What was the name of it?
We salute you. I can't do it with my right hand because there's a mic in the way.
What are those popsicles called?
They're called Bomb Pops.
Bomb Pops. That's what we should have named this stupid podcast.
Was Bomb Pops?
Bomb Pops.
Because
do you ever name something, you scrutinize what you're going to name it, you land on something that you really, really like, and then maybe a couple days later you see something, you're like, that's what it should have been.
Like Bomb Pops?
Maybe.
We could start a second podcast as we get older. We're the Bomb Pops.
We have to get even more old than we are now?
Yeah, we can get older, I think. I think we got room. I think there's room to grow.
Older.
Zach's not here.
Oh, Zach.
Zach's not here.
Zach is the... Which one's Zach?
He's the voiceover one.
Yeah,
That's
he's the guy
right.
that does the good voices.
He does all the voices.
I miss him.
Zach was hosting an awards show. The Zackies. No.
Should
but
be.
The Anners is, I feel like, a really good... Yeah. The annual Anners.
He did really well, or so I hear.
That's great. That's awesome.
We'll never know. A Patreon exclusive. We're going to post all of Zach's footage illegally.
Are we allowed?
It's all one of those glasses cameras that we took because we were there.
I think it will eventually be available to watch online.
That's cool.
Oh.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
What's the name of the actual award ceremony?
I don't know if I should say. I think it's up to. I think
he doesn't want anyone to know. It's a very controversial group.
I think it's Zach's place to really talk about it, and maybe he will the next show. We can kind of quiz him on how it was.
All right. Yeah, we don't want to dox the ice cream boys. Oh no! And the vanilla award goes to. That's my Zach impression.
We've got big shoes to fill. Shoes that are kind of teetering on the edge of your feet because sometimes he doesn't put his shoes entirely on his feet.
Yeah, and he usually kicks one of our mics, or when I was next to him, he'd always kick my mic stand.
We have big shoes to fill because he's always got some really funny quips. So
yeah, I know. It's going to be strange. Because there's only 3 of us for this episode.
Yeah.
And even when AJ couldn't be here, Carly stepped in and she joined us. And
what a delight.
She was great. You know, it felt different, but it still felt like there were 4 people. I was saying to Elyse, I was like, is this going to be weird that we're only going to have, it's just going to be just the combined brain power of AJ and I.
So weird. As if we don't do this every day.
Yeah, if I may, you two talk so fucking much. You're always in our garage working out. You never shut the fuck up. I'm constantly having to ask you to try to shut the fuck up.
Well, I don't know how to help you. There's nothing I could do. I'm so powerless in this situation.
But you two love to talk to each other and you talk about nonsense, nothingness.
Yeah, we're both saying, we're not actually talking to each other. We're both just stating things out loud that we're thinking about, but we're never actually communicating directly.
It's either a lot of loud, enthusiastic talking or silence, the sound of metal banging against metal because I'm working out and AJ's squatting in a corner typing on his phone.
This is accurate.
That's either what's happening.
Well, I think I have some good questions and ones that hopefully speak to both of you.
Also, if you need an assist, I accidentally stumbled on some trivia the other day watching Unwrapped with Mark Summers.
What's Unwrapped?
What do you mean what's Unwrapped? Mark Summers, Unwrapped.
James, do you know?
Today on Unwrapped. It's like
don't know.
Where they show you how they make food.
Yeah.
It's like have you not?
You know who Mark Summers is?
I'm not a cooking show person, to be honest. Like well, that being said, hang on.
He's not a cooking show guy. And this is not a cooking show.
I would get down on some Julia Child. I would get down on some Walk with Jan.
No, we're way out we're way in a different stratosphere. This is like factories producing stuff. And in every episode, it cuts to a guy in a white coat screaming over factory noise going, if you took every Twizzler end to end, it could wrap around the world 300 times. And they do that in every segment where they take the amount of food that they produce in a day and then tell you how many times it'll wrap around the world. You can go from here to Japan in one day based on the amount of jelly crawlers that we make. It's a great show.
It's not like a cooking show.
No.
It's like we're going to go to where they make coffee crisp.
Yeah.
And we're going to walk through the factory line to see how far from food this process actually is.
The whole point is just to see how much this food would wrap around the world.
It's like how it's made, but with food.
They just like to quantify. Yeah, it's exactly like how it's made, but it's all food and it's all Mark Summers Mark Summers.
Mark Summers.
It's always him at an old-fashioned diner. It opens up with him at like an old 1950s diner. He goes, "Candy corn, can you believe that we eat these every year? You'll never guess how these are made." And right as he's about to eat it, they cut. And it's always this. Sorry, I've watched the show a lot. There's always weird idiosyncratic things they do. But yeah, they just go to a factory and show you how anything is made. Twizzlers or Skittles or
Also, Mark Summers was the host of our childhood.
Yes.
That's how we know him. Because I know you didn't have Nickelodeon, but on Nickelodeon, he was like the Carson Daly of Nickelodeon.
He did Double Dare.
He did What Would You Do?
He's your Rick Campanelli.
Don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
Sounds delicious.
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
A delicious Rick Campanelli with a little bit of marinara.
You know what, AJ? We'll take this challenge. Bring on the question.
Hold on. Do we have to intro the show?
Wait, we should intro the show.
Yeah, we will. This is where the...
So I need to look up how we worded
cue
it.
the theme song.
Okay, cue theme song. Thanks, Casey.
Welcome to Answer For It. This is a comedy trivia podcast where the questions, they're important, but the answers don't really matter.
Let's just write something down that we say every time.
Every time. The same catchphrase.
Let me take it again then. Welcome to Answer For It. This is a trivia show that's also pretty funny. Sometimes it depends on whether the answers are good or if the banter to get there is good.
Welcome to Answer For It. What does a trivia show look like if you don't know any of the answers? It's this show.
Wow.
People want to know the answers. They want to learn.
You're going to find out the answers, but we don't know any of the answers.
Yeah, we have to suffer through figuring them out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This show's all about the bits. Hey, can I just talk about my Benjamin Franklin outfit a little bit?
You got to do it.
I have to hear.
I'm Elyse Willems. I'm joined by AJ LoCascio.
Hello, I'm AJ LoCascio.
And James Willems.
Hello.
Husband of the show. James and I do these Muppet script readings, which is a live performance where a cast of funny actors and performers get together and we do these readings of famous Muppet movies. And we just did Muppet Treasure Island, and James and I were Bunsen and Beaker in the show. I was Bunsen. And so I wanted to take on Bunsen's look from the movie. So I got a tweed waistcoat. I had a frilly blouse, some trousers, some little tiny round glasses. And then I got a bald cap that had some curly gray hair attached to it. I looked more like young Benjamin Franklin than I did. But now I want to film some stuff where I am young Benjamin Franklin.
The Adventures of Young Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah. Why did you get one with hair?
Because in the movie, Bunsen has a little bit of hair.
Does he have a little bit of hair?
Yeah.
I mean, he basically looks like a felt Benjamin Franklin, to be fair. But Elyse in this costume, without the felt, just looked like
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin as a child, if Benjamin Franklin was always born as Benjamin Franklin as we know him. We might have a picture or two.
Anyway, that replay of Muppet Treasure Island at Dynasty is going to be up soon on dynasty.tv. So keep an eye out for that. We'll let you know when it absolutely is, but it might be up soon. Anyway.
Do you want a question from me or do you want to jump in?
Yeah,
you want me to give you a little break?
No, give us the question.
Okay.
Kick us off.
Let me just make sure I'm wording this correctly.
Is a question Mark Summers asked?
This one is actually, I have two. What is it illegal to do with Nutella in France?
This guy's the guy of your childhood. He's like 100 years old.
Yeah, he wasn't 100 when we were children.
Childhood.
Yeah, he was an adult man.
You're suddenly realizing right now how old we are.
This man,
he's 40
years older than I expected.
In his 30s, hosting all these things, and that was 30 years ago.
I just saw a picture of him and I was shocked. What was the question?
What's it illegal to do with Nutella in France?
France specifically.
There is a law that you cannot do this with Nutella in France.
I think it's probably something that's popular elsewhere, like that people love, but France, they turn their nose up it.
How dare you?
And so you cannot put Nutella on a crepe. It's not allowed. It be savory.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is in France. You can't put it on a grape.
There are people in France that have tough sounding voices and a French accent too, AJ. Okay. Just because they have gravel in their throat doesn't mean they can't be French.
Tough guys.
Do you think they preserve the sanctity of the grape?
Yes, it is not for a grape to be Nutella.
Yeah, people love rimming their wine glasses with Nutella. That's what it is. Do a little rim.
What?
And your wine, because of grape and wine. And you just saying,
crepe.
Crepe? I thought you were saying grape.
No,
I was like, why would you put it on a grape?
Crepe. My accent was too thick.
It was too good. I was like, why would you put Nutella on a grape?
No,
and then I was
can't.
thinking wine.
No, you can't put it on a crepe.
But shouldn't put it on a grape either.
We love it here, right? Like we love a Nutella crepe. We're like, oh my gosh, this is basically a dessert. But they go, no, you should only be home, or whatever. You know, it's only savory there.
You have to put butter, only butter on their crepe. Bonjour, the hamburger, get a crepe only. Wow, I wonder how many people also heard grape.
No,
like and subscribe if you heard the word grape.
When James and I were in France, the one thing we noticed, especially in Paris where we were, and maybe this was more of a tourist thing, you get these continental breakfasts where you are served basically like a coffee or a juice or tea or something, and then you get like a little baguette with it. I think you're not allowed to bring your own Nutella.
Just looking around, you open up your jacket.
Yeah.
This long Nutella bottle comes
out. Like the Nutella burglar.
Yeah. Illegal to bring your own Nutella? Or is it to put it? We're coming back to the crepe though. This is a baguette crime.
So you mean it's illegal in the sense that you can't smuggle it into the country, or you're going to a restaurant, you can't bring your home Nutella to the restaurant Nutella?
Yeah, no Nutella. No Nutella whatsoever.
No Nutella at all. It's more, do you want a slight hint?
Sure.
The actual product of Nutella, the actual use of Nutella is not necessarily involved. So the consumption of Nutella.
I know. You can't put Nutella on your genitals to entice an animal to lick them.
I mean,
you shouldn't do that.
Shouldn't do that anyway.
There's chocolate.
Do we need a law for that one?
There's chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Only because there's chocolate.
Only because, and it's bad for most animals.
It has to do with the shape of the Nutella container, because it's not cylindrical. You know how Nutella always has the hard edges?
Square-ish.
I'll get my head stuck in there if I try to lick the bottom.
It's illegal to lick the bottom of the Nutella. Could you imagine what that would look like if your head was stuck in the Nutella? How could you'd have to be a cartoon. You'd be like the Mask or like Tom and Jerry, where your head is the perfect shape of this extremely small bottle.
She only got into it because she climbed up an extremely high diving board that was beyond the clouds. And then she thought she was jumping into a pool. And then when she jumped, AJ pulled out the pool and then put in a Nutella bottle. And she went.
Speaking of the Mask, AJ and his partner Erica made me an incredible replica of the mask from the Mask, and it's right over there.
You want to grab it? For those that are just listening.
Yeah, if you're on the Patreon and you can see the video,
James is getting up to grab the mask.
Fantastic, AJ.
Well,
thank you.
I found a wonderful person online who I either scanned or sculpted. You look incredible. I'm sorry for those who can't see it.
You have to do the thing though, where you have to. Since you've had this, no one has not put it on like that.
Like it's so suctioning to your face.
Yeah, that's the only way.
There was a crisis happening in our neighborhood the other evening, and I turned to James and I was like, "Do I?"
Yeah, now's
and
the time.
held up the mask like, if I put this thing on.
The problem is the only resolution that ever happens is you stick an exhaust pipe in someone's.
It's someone's butt.
Yeah.
Or as soon as you put it on, jazz music starts playing, and then you go rob a bank, and you don't help the situation in any capacity. Good. Let me put out this fire. You make it worse.
When he is in the therapist's office or whatever.
Is he a therapist? I think he's a mask expert. You're talking about Ben Stein?
Yeah.
We all wear masks.
When he's in that office and then he shows him how it works and then he does the whole thing, what does he think is happening?
Maybe he thought he could jumpstart it. Like he thought, if I go through the motions, maybe something will happen.
Because he even does the suction thing at the point. But I'm like, it was just this.
Maybe he thought he could force it.
This is so disturbing.
Anyway,
so good.
Anything else?
I just don't know. I've already given you two.
Well, because maybe something to do with like Versailles, the opulence, the decadence of Versailles.
Versailles, huh?
You can't. Am I onto something?
No, he's been doing this the whole time, by the way.
Not at all. Go on.
You can't use Nutella to make replica.
There's nothing to do with the product.
You said it has something to do with eating it.
You can't consume it. Actually, physically has nothing to do with Nutella.
So then it must.
You can't name your child Nutella.
Yes, that is what it is. It is illegal to name your child Nutella in France.
How did you do that?
You did it.
I'm the Piggy of the podcast.
Piggy of the podcast right out of the gate.
Why?
Why?
No idea. No idea.
Why? How?
Question master.
Was that a concern? Was this something that happened?
A scourge is taking over Paris. Children are popping up everywhere named
I guess
Nutella.
some parents wanted to name a child Nutella in 2014, and then the courts prevented it from happening.
How dare they?
Because they thought it could lead to teasing and disparagement. So
Let the parents decide.
the parents named her Ella instead.
Listen, I'm not one of
First
those.
name Nut, middle name Ella.
I'm not one of those people who thinks that we should have whatever freedoms we want. But I think you should be able to name your kid whatever you want.
I mean, yes and no. Yes and no. I actually maybe, okay, Nutella is a funny name. I wouldn't say that that's like a how dare you. There are other names that are way worse.
Yeah, there's tons of
that people do name their kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Daenerys's out there.
A lot of Daenerys's. But in France,
Daenerys.
Denny.
Denny.
That's a good question, AJ.
Thank you.
You got
great
more?
question.
I do have
You got
one
any
more.
of those questions?
I don't know how this one will land because it might lead to you just guessing singular things, but well, I'll throw it out anyway because it made me laugh out loud yesterday. An Italian-American chef and entrepreneur famous for his brand of food products is known to Americans as blank. What is his real name?
Mario Batali. Is it Mario Batali?
Guy Fieri.
So, okay, well, I'll tell you who it is. Chef Boyardee
Okay.
is not his real name, but it is a real person. What is his real name?
Wait,
Chef.
so the original chef who made the stuff in the can is a real person, or
He
guy
is a real
on the
person.
art of the guy is a real person?
Both, I believe.
But it's someone else that we would know?
I just want you to guess his name.
Nutella, Chef Nutella, Daenerys, Chef Nutella Daenerys.
I think it's Mike.
Mike
Drinadisco.
Mike Drinadisco.
Derek Noodles.
Derek Noodles. All right, I'll tell you. Do you want me to tell you? Because
Sure.
it's just something that just made me laugh out loud because I thought it was so stupid. His real name is Hector Boyardee.
Wait, so his name is
Wait,
Chef Boyardee.
He is Chef Boyardee. Wait, did you think his first name was Chef?
No. I'm just saying, what's his real name?
Wait, hold on.
I guess I should have said what's his full name, not what's his real name.
The question is Chef. Everyone knows Chef
Yes,
Boyardee.
yeah.
But what is Chef Boyardee's
Full
first
name.
You also...
That's all you got to do. It's not as funny.
It's not
when
an
you frame it
official.
that way.
That's not an official.
Let's talk about the
question.
setup of this question, too.
Yeah.
Because you didn't say a fictional... Is he a fictional chef?
No, he's a real guy.
No, he must.
His name is Hector Boyardee.
Hector Boyardee. The way he phrased it made it sound like Chef Boyardee was a concoction of a company, but it was based on a real guy. And the answer is
Nutella
Hector.
Boyardee.
Hector.
Yeah, Hector Boyardee.
Nutella
Okay,
Boyardee.
I just wanted to say Hector Boyardee on the podcast. It should have been did you know the full name of Chef Boyardee? And it's also pronounced slightly differently.
What would have been acceptable? to
Is it an
you?
acceptable answer?
What would have been as a name for him? Like what Boyardee?
Yeah, what's not ridiculous?
Mario Boyardee, Luigi Boyardee,
No.
Tony Boyardee,
Hector Boyardee actually rolls off the tongue. I think it sounds perfect. Phonetically perfect.
Hector Boyardee.
Hector Boyardee. Oh, that sounds like Hector Boyardee. My aunt used to say St. Jude when something was anyway. Oh, Hector Boyardee.
Let's try to recover this
Let's
with a great
please.
Elise question.
Oh,
All right,
great.
here we
Please
go.
refresh
Questions.
us.
Thank you for bringing those questions,
Great
AJ.
questions, AJ.
You're welcome. The second one was sort of I just wanted to say the name out loud.
That was
Yeah.
That was they were great. Noel Gallagher, one half of the British rock band Oasis.
Okay.
You know Oasis. Don't look back in anger. So, what? You're my Wonderwall. You know Wonderwall.
Supernova.
Yeah,
You know
sure.
Oasis, okay. Turned down the opportunity to write for the soundtrack of the 1996 film Trainspotting. What was Gallagher's reasoning?
He had already agreed to do Johnny English.
Mm-hmm. Everybody, a lot of people on that Johnny English soundtrack.
Johnny English is a pretty funny movie.
Hang on, do you need the floor? Do
Can
you need
I-
the floor for a
yeah,
moment?
Yeah, please
Can I have
take
the
the
floor?
floor.
Okay,
Johnny
yeah,
English, go on.
take the
Thank
floor.
you. Johnny English
Mhm.
is a pretty funny movie that doesn't get enough play considering it was successful enough to get a sequel.
Did it?
Yeah.
Are there two sequels or just one?
I only know Johnny English and Johnny English Reborn. I think
Which
it's the
came out like
second
20
one.
years later,
No,
right?
I don't think it was a time. Yeah, it was a time.
Okay.
But why? It's not on anything that I'm aware of. No one talks about it. It doesn't get its comedic acclaim. It was a pretty solid parody movie that came out. It's a Rowan Atkinson role. And, he has to break through that whole Mr. Bean
Problem.
mystique,
Yeah.
right? The Mr. Bean conundrum.
Yeah.
And he did in a feature film. Well, can you look up the box office for Johnny English, please?
I think we've already looked it up on this show, but fine.
This is my Subway hot take,
Okay.
which is why I'll never be asked on. why we should be talking about Johnny English more.
Okay, we
Elyse.
can.
Johnny English worldwide.
On a $45 million budget, it made $161 million.
Incredible.
worldwide.
Respectable.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And
What about the
So
sequel?
there are 3 movies.
There are 3.
There are 3. Okay,
There's
I'm not crazy.
Reborn and Strikes Again.
Strikes. I haven't even seen Strikes Again.
All right.
I'm the target demo. Why am I not being told?
Strikes Again was 2018. So the gap between these movies is 2003 for Johnny English.
That was kind of close.
8 years later, we get Reborn 2011. 7 years later, we get Strikes Again 2018.
Okay.
So wait, what year is it now?
2026.
Are you
so
sure?
we're to Johnny
We're due
English.
for Johnny
Yeah,
English.
it's time.
Mhm.
That's what
would
the
we
Mayan calendar was about.
4th Johnny English. What do we call
They
it?
brought down the budget for the 3rd one. $30 million. They grossed $160 million.
Oh,
Are you
they
kidding? What's going on? What's wrong with our brains that we're not talking about Johnny English? We got 100 Transformers movies and only 3 Johnny English.
What if it's a prequel, but it stars Rowan Atkinson?
Born
Johnny
Again.
English. Yeah, Born Again? Is that
well, Reborn
Born Again? Yeah.
Johnny English, Too Young to Die.
Too Young to Die.
But it's a prequel
It's a prequel
starring Rowan Atkinson.
as a young version of himself.
I think we just did it. Hello.
I will say my only concern is that my vague memories of the plot of Johnny English is that's kind of his start. So I don't know what, unless it was like, oh, back at Oxford, like something happened in Oxford or whatever. That was we'd never heard about, but was a precursor mystery. Oh my God. Do we have to write a Johnny English prequel
for
ourselves?
Oh, a prequel. Not for ourselves. A Johnny English 4 prequel. We have to watch the first one to confirm that because doesn't he stumble into it? Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I think, a bureaucrat. And then at some point he mistakenly, it's basically the same plot as that Melissa McCarthy movie.
I actually have a question because I haven't seen it. Is his actual surname English or is it like a Bond 007 where he just assumes the name Johnny English?
Great question, Elyse. I don't remember. I have not seen it since 2003 or whatever.
What would be the Johnny English for you? Johnny English for all seasons? Johnny English.
Well, you know what the theme song for
is A Man for All Seasons.
A Man for All Seasons was the theme song for the first Johnny
So 4
English.
could be Johnny English for all seasons. A Man for All Seasons.
I was going to say a man for 4 seasons.
A man for he's just hello. I'm in a hotel.
Who did the theme? Can you see who did the theme songs for the other ones? Because we know who did it for the first one.
This is important.
Robbie Williams did the
Should I
theme
make
song.
a guess about the Trainspotting thing?
Oh, right. We have an actual question.
The main theme song for Johnny English Reborn is the instrumental theme from Johnny English.
Okay.
How dare they?
We didn't.
How dare they
They
not-
should have done the Bond thing.
There are a
Yeah.
couple of vocal tracks from Rumor, I Believe in You. I don't know.
No,
Cameo
it's a-
has a song Word Up, was featured in a mid-control
No,
dance.
that's not.
Did
That's not-
Garbage
this is-
write a theme
I
song
want
for
the
them?
title track.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they said, Noel, will you do the soundtrack for the 1996 film Trainspotting? And he was like, no, I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not
I know
gonna
why.
do
Sign
that
up for
rubbish."
Johnny English for A Man for All Seasons.
Yeah. It's because I'd never spotted a train. Hadn't seen one in all me days. Oh, I can't write a song about a train if I've never seen one.
I don't think he's from.
And we
Liverpool.
don't have the internet
No.
yet.
He's English, but he's like a
Yeah, isn't he? Is he
posh,
never-
not
was
posh
he?
English.
I've ridden on a train, but I wasn't allowed to look, so I wasn't able to see it. So how could I write a
I don't
song?
think I don't think he's got the.
My
Liverpool.
name is, what's his name?
No.
Oh,
I don't think he's in Liverpool.
I'm from Liverpool, I think.
He's probably from Brixton.
Oh, that's the fast Liverpool.
AJ, you are getting really close.
Oh,
really?
Actually,
I wasn't listening to anything he
Closer
said.
than I've been
it's
to
a
a
very
train.
stupid reason.
Oh,
I don't believe in birds. I don't believe I've ever seen one in real life.
Is train spotting a euphemism? I don't remember.
I've never seen it. Like
Oh,
Johnny English,
we
I've
should
never
watch it.
seen it.
They're basically the same.
Yeah, they're the same movie. It's a much more. It's kind of the. How would you just? Man, it's a hard movie.
It's like SLC punk. Like it's a movie that explores the
Very raw.
yeah,
Yeah.
like an unseen. It pulls up the rock and shows you
follows
something.
a group of
underneath.
heroin addicts in an economically depressed area of Edinburgh. But Noel didn't turn it down because of the subject matter.
Mm.
In fact, the opposite.
I like it too much.
I think it'd just be like, because I hate the fucking train.
I don't love it.
I hate fucking trains,
Kinda.
mate.
Wow.
Noel Gallagher presumed the film was a documentary about actual train spotters, people who spot trains.
That's
than
lame.
rather than a black comedy.
They didn't explain it to him?
I always take these with a grain of salt. He's just being obtuse at this
Did
point.
they get was he getting a telegram? Like, stop, you'd like to be high? Like, how are they? It's just one sentence and it costs $50 to send.
It was one very tired, messenger guy.
Yeah.
No, I just want to tell you about this Trainspotting movie. I don't need no fucking trains, mate. Get out of my face.
What's a
It's
train?
a documentary. I got no time for this fucking trains, mate. Get out of my face.
Looks out the window, goes, I wish I could write the orchestral score to a film. Wait, I guess it wouldn't be orchestral
If only
score.
it were
The
a
theme
black
song.
comedy.
Yeah, a black comedy. I've always wanted to write one starring a young star, Ewan McGregor, who will go on to play Obi-Wan. I wish that for me.
I have all these fucking lyrics about a baby crawling on the ceiling.
And drugs.
Yeah.
What's
fucking
this
man in-
email? Another request for Johnny English.
Yeah.
I can't get away from the man. Rowan Atkinson this, Rowan Atkinson that. Every day.
I love how you cannot help but turn him into a beetle.
We do Beatles. I find myself getting...
That's the last thing Noel wants. We're bigger than the fucking Beatles, mate.
No, this is how we are. I find that there's certain people that I default to specific voices because we do them so much. And we do the Beatles, I feel like, so often.
Yes.
I'm also another hot take. Liverpool, the Paul McCartney Beatles accent, maybe the most appealing British accent.
Like attractive.
It's the funniest because I think it's it has that British intelligence, but it also sounds stupid.
This is,
because
so all our fans in Liverpool, I disagree.
I've said this about the accents of mostly England in the past. I don't think that Scottish or Irish are included in this, but I do think that in England, the diversity of accents have the smartest sounding people and the dumbest sounding people. Whereas in America, I don't think we have any accents that sound especially smart. We have accents that sound real dumb, but I don't think the divide is so large between someone who's a high society British person and someone who's fucking
What is the most intelligent "Oh, gee golly, don't you know?" That would be the most intelligent American accent. Probably transatlantic.
Yeah, I was going to say the closest America ever got was transatlantic.
But that's not
Which was
intelligent. That's
borrowing.
I'm on a train. Listen
Yes.
here now.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
almost-
make. It doesn't sound intelligent. It
almost for
sounds
It's a
everybody.
Frankenstein cultivated accent.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But think it's just the smartest American accent. We're generalizing here.
Right.
Sure.
But is probably just no accent.
Like Pacific Northwest.
Is it? Maybe, but I feel like it's not New York. It's not Deep South. It's not Texas. And this isn't saying those people are stupid. It's just
I
by
think
and
it's
large,
the New England accent. So many of our most important people.
There's places where the education is through the roof, and you go, like a Harvard grad, you sound like a moron.
What about, I think I have an actual kind of answer, because you were saying no accent, but the newscaster accent. I think that is the most American, which is associated, I think, to West Coast, but not California.
I'm Walter Cronkite.
Yeah, they're hello, I'm talking to you, a human being.
Okay, I would say that's the smartest sounding.
But even that is baseline.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound intelligent at all. No one's like, well, I'm pontificating about
Exactly.
See, when you think of intelligent, you immediately go to, an English accent.
Also, the United States is pretty big, and in England, you have someone who sounds like the way you just sounded. I say,
old chap.
And then 3 blocks over, they go, well, there's a different accent. 3 blocks over.
My pudding doesn't have enough blood in it.
Or whatever.
I don't know what that. Oh, my pudding.
Yeah.
Don't got enough blood in it.
Yeah. So anyway,
My pudding has clotted.
That's my weird thing.
I did the most non-British accent before that one. Hello. That could also be American. It's just a guy covered in leaves.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Go on.
What is the official name of the iconic puffy white mascot for the Michelin Tire Company? I can give you some options. I can give you 4 options.
Is it Hector Boyardee?
Yes.
We got to change it. Make it Chef. Nutella.
Hector Michelin. I can give you 4 choices if you'd like.
Do we want 4 choices?
I think they're funny.
All the choices are funny?
What about Tired Michael?
I think
because he is made of tires.
I'm so tired.
I'm just so tired of wearing these tires.
Robert.
Robert?
That's
a good
close to
one.
one of my options. Jim.
Robert?
Oh, that means you made it up, though. That means it's wrong.
Yeah, that means it's
What did
wrong.
you say that for?
Because you said one of my options.
Okay, let me tell you what my options are.
Okay.
No.
Robert.
Is it? No. Do they also make?
It's Robert meets the road. So his last name is Meets the Road.
That's like
his first name is Robert.
Bob had a baby eats a boy.
Elyse, is that funnier than one of yours?
Hold on, wait. Do we all remember the Bob had a baby eats a boy commercial?
No.
Yeah, I do.
You don't remember this?
No.
It's a guy making a collect call, and they're like, "You don't have to keep doing this."
Yeah.
And it's like, "State your name." And it goes, "Bob had a baby eats a boy."
That's their name.
That's their name.
Bob had a baby, eats a boy.
Bob had a baby eats a boy.
So it's their way of saying Bob had a baby, it's a boy.
Oh,
But they didn't want to
for
pay.
the collect call.
I think of Bob had a baby eats a boy all the time.
I haven't thought about it in literally since that commercial aired.
Oh, I love it.
Wait, for a collect call, did you have to pay per word?
No,
not
no.
right.
It's because you say your name. It's a collect call from, and the other person would go, and they go, no,
yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
And they know.
Yes.
The amount of times I had to do that to my parents, where I'd be at school, I'd be like, "Come pick me up, collect call from Mom, it's me, please." And they would,
So that was a commercial for collect calls.
yeah, it was a commercial for, I want
No.
to say like Verizon or
It was
something.
a commercial against collect calls.
Yeah,
I was going to say, yeah, it does.
Because for anyone who is maybe less than 30 years old listening to this.
Guilty.
Guilty.
No.
Number
I
one,
wanna say like 35,
you used to
yeah.
have to pay if you called anyone who didn't have the same area code as you,
Mhm.
that would cost more money.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to call from someplace like a payphone or somewhere or anywhere else, you would make a collect call, which is that the person receiving the call would incur the costs on their phone line
Insane.
to receive your call.
Yeah.
And so you would, there you go.
And you would already put a quarter in at the payphone you were at. I was always picturing myself at a payphone in this situation. Did they sell bicycle tires? Because I'm going to say Micicle.
Micicle Michelin.
Micicle Michelin,
I'm
man.
going to give you the 4 options.
Okay.
A, Roberto.
Okay.
Wait, but like James said, Roberto.
Roberto.
That's why she said one of
Wow. I mean, that wasn't close. That was it.
B, Bibendum. Bibendum.
Beckett like Babendum?
Yeah. What?
Bibendum.
Bibendum?
C, Tyrell.
Oh, that's good.
Tyrell. Tyrell.
Not Tyrone.
D, Treaty. But it looks like tread. Tready.
Wouldn't it be Tready?
I like
Could be
that
Treaty,
one.
I
I think it's
I
going to
just
be.
want to, those are the options.
Those are the options.
I want
Hold
to say
on.
this
Go
to
ahead.
whoever came up with the other 3 options. Great job.
Yeah.
Great job.
Very
there.
good. Very good.
clever. Very good stuff. You should work for a marketing department because those are very good options, whoever you are.
Yeah. Because you mispronounced it, I'm going to say Tready. Because it's obviously Tready and not How do you spell it?
Tready Ruxpin? Tready.
Yeah.
Tready.
It's Tready.
AJ's right. It's got to be Tready.
Because you would have had to come up
She
with the
would have
concept
known.
of tread,
Yeah.
and you would have said
Yeah.
Tready.
Yeah. AJ's right. AJ's right.
Sometimes we
We
have
got
to
her.
use, we
got
have
her,
to use what
folks.
we got in the room, like an escape room, to get out of your answers.
Everything's a clue.
Yeah,
On this show, everything's a clue. What if we did a podcast, which was an escape room podcast, where we mic'd ourselves while doing an escape room, and people just listened to us fumbling
just
around
go-
and like only getting half of the context of everything? Would anyone listen to that? Let us know on
Yeah.
Patreon if you want that as a
It's the
bonus
sound
episode.
of heavy breathing and me going, "Does this fit here? Does this, guys? What is this symbol? Do you have the papers?"
We're all live, so all like there's no. You're in a completely different
Oh, yeah.
room. We're talking to ourselves.
We should just do it the next time we do an escape room.
Maybe we'll
will
just
be
do it.
Nonsense.
It'll be
gibberish.
terrible.
Yeah.
One of us crawling somewhere, because we just did that one where I crawled in and I was like, "Guys, there's a bunch of hands in here." Or
Yeah.
whatever.
We did a like pyramid themed one. Is that
Yes,
what you're
like
talking
a
about?
it was
Mayan
the Mayan
adventure.
one, but
Yeah.
they were like, "Who wants to go in the tunnel?" I was like, "I want to go in the tunnel."
Yeah.
And like trying to describe to you guys what I was experiencing. There's a bunch of swords.
And all
And I
we
have
see
to-
is like a shelf just opens and
Yeah.
Ka-thunk.
The correct answer is Bibendum.
No
What?
way.
How is
No
that
way.
possible?
That's impossible.
I mean,
Wait.
is it bad that I just read it? Treaty. I wrote this question so long ago.
Hold on. You wrote it and you got it wrong?
Well, I didn't get it wrong because the right answer.
But you
is
said it
Bibendum.
wrong? I mean, you're either a genius for tricking us or the opposite of a genius. I'm going to go with you did that on purpose to throw us off. And if that was the case, you're an absolute genius.
She said, I need 3 joke answers. And this is what happens anytime Elyse is creative. Her eyes rolled back into her head. And then with both hands, she
Yeah.
just kind of.
It's my favorite. What do they call that? Where I reference this all the time, where a ghost is giving you answers and you're not aware of. There's a phrase for
There
it.
is a phrase for it, and I don't.
It's like
Uh.
hypo syncing or there's like a weird phrase where someone draws Well, a ghost gives the answer.
And it's so fascinating. What is it when you draw and a ghost?
I've been doing it. I've been working on a screenplay and I've been doing this a lot. What is it called when this is?
Automatic drawing.
That's
well,
it.
that's
Automatic
not it.
drawing.
That's not even
Okay.
cool.
Yeah. I thought it had a cooler name.
It
but
has to be, right?
That's how you get your answers. You look, some people use AI. Ew. Talk to ghosts.
I mean, asking you guys what automatic drawing is would have been a good question. Maybe we should just ask Zach.
What's automatic drawing?
All three ask him a question.
Yeah. I love that that's where you get your answers. I'm seeing Treaty. I'll write that down.
Treddy. It's Treddy.
Okay. So the name was.
But they could have, Michelin could have said, we'll spell it like Treddy, but we'll call him Treaty.
What was the real answer?
Babendum.
Okay. That is a hilariously stupid name.
I don't even get it.
Bend it like Babendum. Yeah, why, you don't want your tires to bend. Can I take a second to say how thankful I am that people not only listen to this, but like subscribe to our Patreon?
No,
they like us enough to do that.
We're insufferable.
I hate us.
Ugh.
I can't stand us. I run here to complain about you guys.
That's not true.
Can you believe James and Elyse, the audacity? They want to make a show where people have to listen to three of us talk as if we don't. The crazy thing that I can never convey enough is how much we talk when we're not being filmed.
Oh my God. How do we always have something to talk about?
It's really crazy.
There's always some new nonsense. And Zach, God bless him, he usually saves this show because he's got some actual funny, insightful thing to say. But
I miss Zach.
I miss him too.
It's not the same. We look in the corner and it's like Tiny Tim in the Days of Future.
That's me. I'm the one in the corner.
You're the one that's true.
The golf video game Tiger Woods 99 PGA Tour for the PlayStation was recalled in 1999 for an unexpected and strange reason. What was it?
It's because they needed to use the assets to make that Return of the King game.
Oh yeah, is that what it was? Was
The
it
PGA
golf?
Tour question has been asked on an Answer For It show.
Wait, what was that question? I don't remember this question.
What was the engine it was built off of, right?
There's the Lord of the Rings game, Return of the King, was built off the Tiger PGA Tour.
I have zero memory of this question.
Well,
Did I ask it?
It was on my show.
Oh,
no,
you asked it.
It was on one of the live shows.
Oh, that's why I kind of black out during the live shows.
It was on one of the, I think it was the San Francisco show, I believe.
We have a live show coming up.
We have a live show coming up. Also, I got footage from the San Francisco show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try and piece that together and then post it on the Patreon for everyone who is supposed to get that live show. We didn't know if it was possible, but I did get it. I just need to like kind of assemble it in some sort of reasonable way, and then I'll post that. But yes, we do have another live show coming up July 15th in Austin, Texas. The 29th Street Ballroom. The ticket link is in the description here. I'm getting together a lot of my old Rooster Teeth pals to do this show.
They're so old now. They know who Mark Summers is.
Yeah, most of them probably do know.
Who's confirmed? Who's like 100% confirmed that we can talk
Blaine Gibson.
Blaine Gibson is 100%.
Blaine Gibson is always 100% confirmed.
He's 100%
Yeah.
He's dependable. He's one of the most dependable people I know.
I think everybody's 100% confirmed, but I want to be able to announce it.
Yeah.
That was just my
Blaine
guess.
Gibson is for sure going to be.
Yay.
Yes.
Love Blaine.
Are you going to come out to Austin?
No.
Oh.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No way to sell it, James.
It's just like Zach's
I'm just
wedding.
telling you. Well, because we
Won't
used to do RTX around that time and it was hot.
It was hot. Yeah. July in Austin. Yeah. So why was this game recalled? They were asking for the copies back because there was something on that disc.
Tony Hawk kept showing up and ruining the courses.
He's just skateboarding down the green.
Grinding down the green and cutting up the grass. Yeah. Like amazing physics, though. He would just come down, skate, and then fly away. And then, yeah.
James and I went to the Red Bull Soapbox Derby. I've talked about it on the show before. I am a big fan of the Soapbox Derby.
Yeah.
It was a dream to go see it in person. We had great trackside. We had a great trackside spot, see the carts coming down. A bunch of skateboarders kept trying to skate down the track.
Yeah, what's that about? But people
they're hooligans.
It's not like it's a church event or something where it's like we're disrupting.
It's extreme already.
Yeah, it's extreme and it's insane as is. It's a hat on a hat. You're not disrupting anything.
I want to say this in defense of the hooligans.
Okay.
I speak.
Okay.
Do you need the floor?
I would love the floor.
James,
just for a moment to talk in defense of the hooligans. The ones who are jumping up there and skateboarding all the way down, that's fun. Someone goes by on a skateboard, but there are a couple of them that got on their skateboard and fell within like 10 feet and then tried to grab their skateboard again and continue, or wrestled with the security staff there, or pulled a third skateboard out of their backpacks and fumbled with it for a while before eventually just going woo and walking. That's not Guys,
No.
that's not hooligan behavior. That's just lame.
It's also very organized. They had a third, not
Some
even a
of them
second.
they had backup skateboards in case they lost their skateboard while trying to do this illegal skateboarding thing. And it's not cool.
No.
Preparation like that is anti-hooligan. So not in fact.
And they had a professional skateboarder skate the track before these losers came.
Is that
made
just
it all
to
the way
make
down.
sure that it was okay? Do they always do
No,
that?
they just
Show it
wanted
off.
to do it. It's Red
Yeah.
Bull.
AJ, did you see the clip of the person that made a Fast and the Furious themed car, and then it looked like there was a giant Vin Diesel?
Oh, the big Vin Diesel.
behind them who looked like they
But
were.
then his head popped off?
His head popped off.
Clean head pop.
Incredible.
I'm gonna get to the bottom. My head's been rolling up the trash. This is not the family style.
family will catch it at the bottom.
Fill my head with candy when I get to the bottom.
like a pinata.
I know we've discussed on here. Not enough people are aware of that, the range of his voice, because he does a masculine voice that is I think a very put on voice. Doesn't mean that doesn't have a naturally deep voice, but everyone's voices like when I talk to you guys, I don't use the voice I use for voiceover.
No.
But when he talks normal, I can't get enough of it. I love hearing him talking to his friend across the street.
Can we do a staged production
Yes.
Yes.
about the life of Vin Diesel, but where each of us are cast as a different voice in the life of Vin Diesel? So like, I'll be like the highest one.
You be baby Vin Diesel?
I'll be like, I'm Vin Diesel, just came out of the womb.
Wow. It sounds like Meatwad. I
And
mean,
then-
it
does,
really,
yeah.
yours is very good.
Thank you.
We could call it Vin D-cated.
Wow. That's pretty
And
good.
then, I don't know which of you would want to be the deep Vin, but
I want to be the Vin that looks back at his life. He thinks of all the good times.
I want to be the Vin that sells street sharks.
Wait,
that's the best Vin.
did he sell
Have you not seen this clip?
street sharks on the street shark store?
Please.
It's like an
Please.
infomercial.
I probably
of him
remember it.
selling street
Oh yeah,
sharks.
yeah, I do know this.
But it's him at like a toy fair or something. It's like him. It's not a commercial that the normal
No, it's like
society
yeah,
can watch.
I've seen this. We'll put it in the description.
Also, he's just wearing a vest.
Yes, a leather vest.
It's awesome.
It's a good
Great.
Halloween costume is
Oh.
holding street sharks, wearing a vest. And
Why couldn't kids have this video game?
was it for kids reasons? You just said it was recalled. I was going to say because they accidentally spelled it Pebble Beach.
Tiger Woods flew into a rage. I look fucking stupid. I'm golfing
Yeah.
at Pebble Beach.
not what it's called.
There was something of an explicit nature related to a popular show at the time on the disc. Think of what the
Jackass?
popular.
Jackass.
Ah, you're getting in that wheelhouse. 1999. What were the big?
Was there a streaker? Just someone running just buck ass naked across the sand
South
pit?
Park, Cartman's
We'll just start
in it, or
naming
Bart
stuff.
Simpson
Yeah.
said, "Don't have a cow."
Bart Simpson skated. We're back to skaters.
An EA employee snuck an unauthorized hidden video file of the explicit South Park short film, The Spirit of Christmas, Jesus vs. Santa, onto the game disc. The game was rated E for everyone, making it inappropriate.
Wow,
Also a copyright issue. What? Why would you put that on there?
he sounded like he was a fucking hooligan, man. That's
Yeah.
what hooligans do.
Wait, so are you against or for the hooligans?
No, I'm for. This is a good hooligan behavior. This is good. Sneaking it in there.
What a
Going like-
weird. That's weird though, right?
No, it's cool.
That one's weird.
Nah.
Skateboards, like, oh, we're skateboarders. We're cool.
No,
Screw the
this is
system.
True hooligan behavior right
Can you
here.
skateboard, AJ?
No, not at all.
Never in your life?
I mean, I tried as a kid.
It's a Spider-Man, right?
No, Spider-Man does not skateboard. The Andrew Garfield skating Spider-Man thing is a complete misunderstanding of the
look at how
character.
upset he looks.
How
I agree with him.
dare
Look how
they?
upset he looks.
How
I
dare
agree.
they?
I completely agree. It's
Peter
for-
Parker does not skateboard.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
semblance of coolness that he
Mhm.
would have gleaned from being near a skateboard, Peter Parker, the character, should not have.
I completely agree.
Like, that is a
completely agree.
wild.
Andrew Garfield has since figured out what a Peter Parker and
Yes.
Spider-Man is. Unfortunately, it wasn't in either of his films that he was the lead
Yeah.
in. That first Amazing Spider-Man movie has no concept of what Peter Parker is or should be. He's a bully. There's a scene where he's a bully.
yeah.
He skateboards. He's the last person who should have that power. I completely agree with AJ.
Thank you, James. I've been absolved.
They did redeem him a bit in the. When
Yeah.
they brought
Oh,
him
he's
back.
so
Great now.
funny
He's fun
and
now.
so good in the
It
what was
wasn't
it?
his fault.
No Way
No.
Home.
Come home,
Come home,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Good
Spider-Man
grief.
Come Home?
You're a good
often-
man, Spider-Man.
We spend a lot of time talking about how
Yes, the titles.
bad those titles
Yeah.
are.
They're confusing. I can't remember. Homecoming.
It's Homecoming, Far From Home,
Okay.
No Way Home.
And the new one is Homeward Bound Spider-Man.
You're a good, Homeward Bound Spider-Man. I like You're a Good Man Spider-Man. They're all named after the Charlie Brown movies. Was a summer camp.
Spider-Man's getting married. To what?
To what?
That is a callback to a previous episode of Answer For It. I encourage you to look for it. We talk about when Snoopy got married.
Getting married.
To
what? It's funny because I wasn't intending for that specific. It was a genuine question. I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to be funny about this. I was like, what kind of thing is Snoopy getting married to?
It couldn't be a dog. It couldn't be another dog.
Anyway, so you told us the answer.
Yeah, it was a South Park.
It was a South Park episode.
Yeah, but I asked if you ever skateboarded and you got real dark.
So I got a skateboard as a kid. It was a plastic skateboard that, it functioned like a skateboard, but it wasn't until I was in my teens that I realized that you had to loosen the wheels to turn. Like this skateboard I had would only go in a straight line. So what I would do is I would do kind of like one of those where you hit the back of it and I would try to adjust the skateboard so I could kind of make turns. All I could do was go in a straight line for years. It was very depressing.
James, do you ever skate? Not a hooligan?
No, there'd be skateboards around, but I guess I confidently assumed I wouldn't be able to do it. Or I knew it was like, you'd have to practice this and I had no interest. So
the risk reward, I will say this is as a kid, the coolest thing in the world is if I saw a girl skating. If I ever saw a girl skating, I was like, that is the coolest person I've ever seen.
Will you marry me? Was that you?
I would say, well, excuse me, will you marry me? And they would just throw a handful of dirt in my eyes. But I thought like if there was a girl in like a movie or something, I was like, that is the coolest kid.
You guys know I still blade.
You do blade. Yeah.
We did see you blade the other day. I was very concerned for your physical well-being.
In the alley the other day.
Yeah. There was a lot of, oh no, look out.
No, there wasn't.
Oh, she's very confident.
I'm so slick on the wheels.
Well, until
Zach,
you say
watch
that.
out. Watch out, Zach.
You should race Zach.
Zach wants to pull me in my rollerblades on the back of his wheelchair.
Oh, yeah, you should. Why not?
Back to the Future style.
Fuck yeah, we should absolutely do it.
Marty McFly style, baby.
That'd be a really funny video, too, if you had a ton of extra cord. And so like he goes off and then you're just standing there for a really, really long time as we see the wires unfurl.
Can we just film this? And then Power of Love starts playing.
Problem is you have to be careful because when you don't have that tension, you get that whip pull.
Yeah, I don't want to get the whip.
So
I want to get the whip.
Don't get the whip.
I want to see this.
This has been Answer For It.
Hey.
Go get your tickets to the Austin, Texas live show. It's happening July
15th.
Like I said, in Austin, Texas at the
29th Street Ballroom. But don't worry about where it is. It's in Austin.
Yeah.
The tickets are going to give you all the detailed information. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Link in the description there. If there are tickets still left, you can grab one. There'll be we'll be there, of course, and some funny Rooster Teeth folks.
I won't be there.
You can come if you want.
AJ won't be there. I don't think
I probably won't be there. I think I'm traveling either that week. I think I'm traveling that week.
We're also potentially, if you're in the Southern California area, maybe going to bring back the live show to LA again sometime soon.
Yes, please.
I'd like to figure that out as well. But also, if we do that, then we'll probably have the live stream for that as well. So
big thank you to our splendid daddies, BBC Basic, Jesus Christ Pseudonym, Doomfeather, Adam R. Savage, Tina Narvaez Jr., Uncle Marcus, and Evan M. I got to give myself the Biggie the podcast here for snuffling out that Nutella answer.
Yeah, you get that one. Did we get anything right with your questions?
You kind of got the South Park. You got onto the South Park episode, and then
you did say South Park.
The Trainspotting thing. I feel like I don't remember which one.
You were saying something about how he had no interest in trains. I mean, you kind of got close.
Yeah.
But I didn't. It wasn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
All right, but what about the more important award?
You both got the Michelin Tire Company wrong.
I thought you were saying the Michelin Award for excellence.
No, I want the Mark John Jeffries People's PC Award.
I think James had our last Mark John Jeffries People's PC Award.
Wait, hold on. It should be based on merit, not on. We're not trading it like a divorced family.
That was quite funny this episode as well.
Yeah, I think you should get both.
I think no. I think maybe I had the last one of these.
You can't have them both, can you? Can you have them both? Has anyone ever had them both?
Did they cancel it out and so you get nothing?
Hold them both. I guarantee wherever Zach is right now, he was much funnier.
We should give it to Zach.
He should get the Mark John Jeffries.
We'll give it to Zach.
Yeah, the People's PC to him.
Also, shout out to Mark John Jeffries. Wherever you are, thanks for your service.
I'm on the show.
Yeah, you've done a lot for this country.
Sit in Zach's living room.
I hope he's a cool person.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like a child actor where you go, oh no.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out next week. Special guest, Mark John Jeffries.
No, we can't promise that.
Okay. Well,
can we afford Mark John Jeffries?
And his people's PC.
And his people's PC. Bring the people's PC. Bring it along. I've never seen one.
We'll do a gameplay on the people's PC.
Oh, it's probably so
Doesn't work.
old.
We go, sorry guys, it doesn't work. We don't know how to get video out.
Answer For It is an Airwave